All right, you and I, can we work through a problem together? Would that be okay? All right, so the problem is that you wake up every morning extremely exhausted and you take a shower, you have your cup of coffee, have breakfast, but you're still exhausted. Then you get into your day, and throughout your day, you realize that you are still exhausted. And even at the end of the day, when you're ready to get back into bed, to go to sleep for the night, what happens? You wake up exhausted. Even if it's your day off, you're still exhausted. 8 to 10 hours of sleep doesn't matter. You're still exhausted. Now, what I want to help you through is to understand why that exhaustion lingers around for sometimes years. The root of the problem is we just don't sit down to take a look at what's happening throughout our day and where our time and our energy is going. Our two biggest currencies, energy and time, right? Some of us may not even do that with our finances. So hence why it's hard for us to save money. But right now, we are looking at one very important piece of currency that we can never ever get back, and that's time and energy. So we want to do an inventory check on what's going on. We're going to do what I'd like to call the energy audit. Okay? So the energy audit, well, let's get into it. You're going to grab a sheet of paper and you're going to fold it in half. Right? And then on the left side, you're going to write down draining. And on the left side, the right side, you're going to write down energizing. Sorry, I have it flipped around, so it's confusing. But in our life, we have many different categories, right? So I want you to think about every category. A lot of us have different ones: school, work, relationship, hobbies, health, right? Some of us may be in those things or moving on from those things. So I want you to think about every single category that you are living in right now that's active. And you're going to write down specific actions that drain you, that's within that category. Plus, you will also write down the average time spent weekly on that action. Okay? So here, it could be clocking in for work. Because when you clock in for work, you feel that imprisonment, you're working for somebody else, and that energy and time is now being spent on somebody else's clock, right? So you are going to write that down in draining. And the amount of time that you spend at work, maybe it's 40 hours a week. So you're going to write down 40 hours. And you're going to do that for every single action within each active category for both training and energizing. And after you're done, you're going to just take a look at it and try to see if there's anything that stands out that you just haven't realized. And what I'd like you to do is in the caption, I have 3 reflection points that I want you to turn the sheet of paper around, write down the question, and you're going to write down the answer. So what's really important about doing this exercise is that this exercise needs to be done with only you. Nobody else should be around. Nobody else should be in your mind. No other voices should be influencing you. This is just a for you exercise. This is one time that you will take you seriously. Okay? So let me know in the comments that this worked, that this helped you kind of see some things differently. I have other exercises that will be that I'll do videos on and post up for you guys because it's time to get you back. Like when are you going to do this for you? So let's start with where we spend our time first, and we'll just keep moving down the line so that we could get ourselves back. Okay? Is that a deal? All right. Peace.